In case you missed the memo, Hummer is back! This reborn division will focus on building rugged, all-electric trucks and SUVs. Leading the charge, no pun intended, the new GMC Hummer EV pickup was just unveiled, and it's a beast. With incredible performance both on-road and off, it could be the ultimate slut. Sport luxury utility truck, that is. Now, the first model to go on sale, the loaded-up Edition 1, is priced at $112,595. Yeah, not cheap. But how does this new GMC compare to, say, the Tesla Cybertruck, which is arguably the most buzzworthy all-electric pickup? Well, Elon's stainless steel wonder brings plenty of innovation to the table. In top-shelf tri-motor all-wheel drive form, it's pretty similar to the GMC Hummer EV Edition 1, even if its base price is significantly lower at just $70,000, a figure that curiously does not include full self-driving, which will be offered as an $8,000 option. Next, let's talk about powertrains and performance. Both vehicles have 3 propulsion motors and all-wheel drive. The Edition 1 Hummer is graced with an estimated 1,000 horsepower, a veritable stampede. As for the Cybertruck, Tesla has not published any output figures yet, but it's been estimated to perhaps, possibly, maybe have around 800 horsepower. As for torque, the GMC is literally off the charts with 11,500 pound-feet. Except not. You see, that figure is wheel torque, which is totally different and a bit misleading if you don't know what they're talking about. GM folks won't say what the motor torque figure actually is, but it's going to be a lot, so let's guesstimate around 1,000. Sound good? Great. The Cybertruck, in comparison, is also estimated to have, perchance, 1,000 pound-feet of twist as well, but who really knows? What is concrete, however, are these pickups 0 to 60 times. The Hummer should do the deed in around 3 seconds, the Tesla less than 2.9. In either case, those times are scorching. We have data for range as well. The Hummer EV should be able to go more than 350 miles on a charge. If the Cybertruck's a bit better, it should be able to drive in excess of 500 miles. And when it's time to juice up, the Hummer can be hooked to an 800-volt DC fast charger running at 350 kilowatts, provided you can find one of these chargers. And that should get you nearly 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes, which is crazy. As for the Tesla, nothing is official just yet, but it's not unreasonable to assume it would charge like a Model S sedan. And supposedly, they can absorb up to 163 miles of driving range in 15 minutes at any supercharger location. Dimensionally, these vehicles are pretty similar. The Cybertruck is longer and the Hummer a touch taller, but width is interesting as the GMC is nearly 14 inches broader, and I wonder if this is because the Tesla doesn't have side view mirrors. Well, it'll probably need them to meet US regulations, a bunch of bureaucratic wet blankets, I tell ya. Both of these all-electric pickup trucks should offer astounding off-road capability. Now, each one has about 16 inches of maximum ground clearance and, of course, generous approach and departure angles, though the Hummer does have an edge. Tesla has not published a breakover angle yet, but the Hummer's maxes out at 32.2 degrees. These battery-powered super trucks are loaded with clever features, things that enhance their comfort and capability. Both come with adjustable air suspension systems, and they'll be equipped with hands-free driving aids, the Hummer with enhanced Super Cruise, and of course the Tesla with optional full self-driving. As you'd expect, each will have plenty of interior screen real estate. The GMC features a 13.4-inch main display and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. In comparison, the Cybertruck is fitted with a ginormous 17-inch touchscreen right on the dashboard. As for standout features, GMC's offering also has a removable infinity roof to let Mother Nature in, super clever ultra-vision underbody cameras so you can avoid damaging the body when you're out trail bashing, a multi-pro tailgate for added versatility, and this slut even has crabs. I mean, it can crab walk. Thanks to four-wheel steering, it will be able to drive at an angle to get around tricky obstacles. On the other hand, Tesla's Cybertruck has a super cool stainless steel exoskeleton that should never rust and will likely last a lifetime. It also has 100 cubic feet of lockable exterior storage and ultra-strong armor glass that is impervious to impacts.
Oh my God.
Well, in theory anyway. Okay, a couple more things these two trucks have in common: the reservation price and availability. You see, one Benjamin Franklin is enough to reserve a Tesla Cybertruck. Likewise, just $100 was enough to put your name on the list to get a Hummer. And I say was because the Edition 1 sold out in about 10 minutes. No word on how many units were actually available, though. Anyway, both of these pickups will be available late next year. As for assembly, the GMC will be screwed together in Detroit, Michigan. The Tesla? Well, it's going to hail from Austin, Texas. So, there you go. A look at the GMC Hummer EV and Tesla Cybertruck. Which of these futuristic pickups do you prefer? Which one is more significant? Well, leave a comment down below. I'd be fascinated to see what your opinion is. Also, if you like trucks, check out our recent video on the Mack LR Electric. This battery-powered litter lorry could revolutionize how trash is collected. Seriously, pretty cool.